Now, how the natural lashes are growing and why the natural lashes are growing fast, I'm gonna give you the second tip. Explain your clients why the natural lashes are growing, and also, so to give you an example, when we do the application, let's say this is your natural lash, right? And then here you come with one extension on top of the natural lash. As you can see, I'm not sure if you see, but now number one, which I think is the most important when it comes to client and when it comes to refills: communication, pre-consultation, before and after you. What is the refill and when is the best time to book your clients? Is it 2 weeks? Is it 3 weeks? Is it a month? Is 5 weeks? In this video, I'm going to explain you everything about refills, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to work with your clients and when you should book your next refill. Hey guys, we'll be right back to this episode in just a couple seconds. I want you to let you know that this episode is sponsored by Limit Lashes Academy and my training classes. If you are looking to start or grow your lash business, mastering your classic, volume, wispy, or any other techniques, or becoming a lash trainer, I invite you to my newest Lash Pro Masterclass. You can sign up for free by visiting www.lashpromasterclass.com. And I can't wait to see you on the other side. Now let's go back to the episode. Hi, my name is Cosmina. I'm a certified lash artist and also I'm a lash trainer. And in this video, I'm going to give you my personal opinion regarding the refills and when is the best time to book your clients. Is it 2 weeks? Is it 3 weeks? Is it a month? Is it 7 weeks? Now, I'm going to give you 3 tips, and everything that I'm going to share and everything that I'm going to explain, it's based on my regular clients and based on my experience. I've tried everything, I've tested everything, so now I have so many things that I can share with you and explain you what is the best and when is the best time to do your refills. Is it 2 weeks or is 4 weeks? Now, number one, which I think is the most important when it comes to client and when it comes to refills: communication, pre-consultation, before and after you finish your set. So the way I do here at Limit Lashes, and I have some lashes here I'm going to explain you later. The way I do here with my clients, as soon as I have a client, I'm going to do a consultation explaining, everything about their natural lashes, what type of set we're going to create, what type of lashes we're going to create. I'm going to explain what type of set we're going to create, the expectations that they have. And then once I finish the set, I also do an aftercare consultation with them, explaining how to take care of their lashes, what is going to happen until I'm going to see her again. And the most important that you have to explain is how the natural lashes are growing. Believe me or not, people don't know that the natural lashes are shedding every day. People don't know that they're losing their natural lashes naturally every day. And once they get their lashes done, they may see 2-3 lashes on their chest, on their on their clothes, and then they're gonna text you and say, oh, I've lost 3 lashes today. That's amazing, that's your natural shedding. But of course you didn't see that before, because the natural lashes are blonde, are very invisible. You're not gonna see them like you see when you have extensions. So in this case, you have to explain what is the growth, why the natural lashes are growing, why the natural lashes are shedding, and why they have to come back for a refill 2 to 3 weeks. The best time for the natural lashes and for the retention to be amazing, 99% of my clients, they return back 2 or 3 weeks, not longer than that. Of course, every client is different and we are all different. If I have an amazing retention and I can stay 4 weeks, 5 weeks, that doesn't mean this client, she can also stay 4 weeks, because her natural growth is not the same as my natural growth. Now, how the natural lashes are growing and why the natural lashes are growing fast, I'm gonna give you the second tip. Explain your clients why the natural lashes are growing, and also ask them what are they taking before you start any type of set on them. I'm talking about new clients. Ask them, are you on any type of medication? Do you have any health problems? Do you use anything, to lose weight? Do you work out a lot? You sweat a lot? What is your diet like? Because believe me or not, everything affects your natural lashes. And I'm going to give you a quick example here. Less than a year ago, I was doing an IVF treatment. I did that twice. So for me, my natural lashes were growing like crazy. I was doing my refill every week, every 10 days for almost a year, because I was on so many hormonal medication. I was doing so many injections. I was doing so many, ultrasounds, so many blood work. So my lashes started to grow like crazy. And not only my lashes, the nails were growing the same. My natural hair was growing the same. So if you don't know what the client is doing, or if you don't know their history, you don't know how to explain based on their growth and why the natural lashes are growing so fast. So to give you an example, when we do the application, let's say this is your natural lash, right? And then here you come with one extension on top of the natural lash. As you can see, I'm not sure if you see, but there is 1 millimeter away from the natural lash. So that means that millimeter, 1 millimeter, in 2 weeks it becomes 2 millimeters. In 3 weeks it becomes 4 millimeters. If you stay longer, it's gonna grow way too long, and then guess what's going to happen? It's going to drop and it's going to pull the natural lash from the follicle because it becomes too heavy. So if you don't explain your clients those type of things, how you think they're going to know? They have no idea about the growth. They have no idea that you apply the lashes 1 millimeter away from the base. They don't know anything. So very, very important, extremely important. Explain your clients those things before, so you know what to expect, they know what to expect. And then for the first time, when you see your client for the first time, make sure you book the refill in about 2 weeks for the first visit. And this is what I do with my new clients. I always explain them at the end, okay, because I don't know your eyes. I'm not sure how the eyes are going to react. I'm not sure how the natural lashes are going to grow. So in this case, I would love to see you in 2 weeks this time. And then based on that, I can see exactly how the natural lashes are staying, how the natural lashes are growing, how the retention is. And based on that, I can explain you, okay, you are the type of person that you can stay 2 weeks, or you're the type of person that you can stay 3 weeks, okay? Now, I also have clients that they wait about 5 weeks, and believe me or not, when they come back, they have 60-70% of the extensions on. Why? Because the growth of the natural lashes is very slow, which is good, but in another way, if you wait too long, I have to take all the lashes off because they're already grown. They are detached from the base a couple millimeters. So in that case, I have to take all of them off and refresh them with new lashes. So it's extremely important to have either, I will say, 2 to 3 weeks. Special cases that you can stay up to 4 and it's still considered as a refill because the natural lashes are not growing that fast, but this is rare when I see something like that. Most of my clients, they go 2 to 3 weeks. And now the third tip that I'm going to give you is how to book your next refill. So here is what is going to happen. Once you finish the set, you can just ask your client, okay, so when is the perfect time to book your next refill? Are you more comfortable during the week or during the weekend? And they're going to be like, oh, I'm not sure my schedule, but I can text you. What's going to happen is the natural lashes, the extensions are going to be amazing. The retention is going to stay amazing. And of course, the client is going to see their eyes beautiful and they're like, oh, I can stay another week. I can stay another week. But in the reality, the natural lashes are growing and they become already too long. That starts to damage the natural lashes. The refill is not anymore a refill, and then you have to do a full set and they have to pay more. So in this case, explain, okay, so let's do this. I can book you in 2 weeks. We can find the time, we can find the day, and if anything happens, you can feel free to text me or you can feel free to call me. We can always reschedule or we can always push the dates, but make sure the client is already booked. Don't let them walk out